Alright, hi people, it's Shakes here, and I'm here to do an unboxing for you guys today of Star Trek Insurrection and Star Trek Nemesis. I was originally going to do these separately, but I just decided right now to do these together because realistically, it's not much to them. So, yeah. So here we are with Star Trek Insurrection, the 9th film in the Star Trek franchise, and realistically, probably the worst. You could argue, it's basically an argument between 5, Insurrection, and Nemesis. Insurrection is probably the worst, though, because it's very boring. It's not really memorable. It has continuity errors aplenty, even continuity errors that you can't forgive. And it's basically like a longer version of an episode from Star Trek, which isn't surprising considering Michael Piller wrote it, and he was more used to writing for TV rather than film, on top of just the fact that there are just plot holes and stupid shit within it. So, yeah, and Nemesis tried to be the TNG equivalent of Wrath of Khan, which it could have succeeded at, but unfortunately, not a lot of people, or at least in terms of writing and direction, that worked on previous Star Trek projects were hired for this film. Mostly because Paramount wanted to make more money, because Insurrection didn't do that hot, I believe. Yeah. And, well, turned out badly. Here we go. So on the front, you got Picard, Data, and Riker right there. You got the Enterprise right there. And the enemy ship, I believe. Star Trek Insurrection logo right there. The Starfleet badge logo right there. On the side here, Star Trek Insurrection, Blu-ray disc, Paramount, and all that. And the back, film logo, the Enterprise. Some of the Sona, I believe, Captain Picard, planet. Description of the film. Our guests have arrived. They're eating the floral arrangements, Riker. That is a line from the beginning of the film, and it's not really a good one. It's just a joke, and, well, it's probably one of the less egregious jokes, but it's still kind of stupid. Special features, commentary by Jonathan Frakes and Marina Sirtis, because Jonathan Frakes directed this film. Westmore's Legacy HD, Marina Sirtis, The Counselors in HD, The Counselors in HD, Brent Spiner, Data and Beyond Part 3, Trek Roundtable, Insurrection HD. I believe some of these were maybe ported from the DVDs. Starfleet Academy, Origins of the Baku and Sona Conflict HD, Blu-ray exclusives, Library Computer, Star Trek IQ, BD Live. So I think most of these are ported from the DVDs. So yeah, rated PG, 1080p HD, English 5.1, obviously 60x9, something like that. English 5.1 Dolby True HD, French 5.1 Dolby Digital, Spanish 5.1 Dolby Digital, subtitles in English, English SGH, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. Again, rated PG, 102 minutes, 1988 color, and all that. So we go on the inside, like the rest of the films that I've done this for a while ago. It's in a recycled case, or case made out of recycled materials, which I hate these cases, and it's just the disc right here, with no disc art whatsoever. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it in this 4-disc case that I got for the Next Generation films. I did the same thing with the original series films. I don't know if I showed it on camera though, or I just put the discs in here and I put the sleeve artwork in there too. But yeah, so we got Star Trek Nemesis. I'm afraid you got Shinzon / Picard's clone, Data and Picard right there. Star Trek Nemesis logo, Starfleet badge logo, the Enterprise, and I think it's called the Scimitar or something like that. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I haven't seen this film in a while. Star Trek Nemesis right there. It's the 10th film in the Star Trek franchise and everything. So yeah, got the Enterprise right there. Some screenshots from the film with Picard and Worf right there. Data right there. Description of the film. I think it's time to try some unsafe velocities. Picard. Special features, commentary by Michael and Denise Okuda, who have worked on many Star Trek shows and projects and whatever else. Reunion with the Rikers HD. Today's Tech, Tomorrow's Data HD. Robot Hall of Fame HD, Brent Spiner, Data and Beyond Part 4, Trek Roundtable, Nemesis HD, Starfleet Academy, Thalaron Radiation HD, Blu-ray exclusives, Library Computer, Star Trek IQ, BD Live. There's over 3 hours of previously released content, and it says the same thing for the previously released content on the back of Insurrection's case. So yeah, 1080p HD, obviously 60 by 9, English 5.1 Dolby True HD, English or French 5.1 Dolby Digital, Spanish 5.1 Dolby Digital, subtitles in English, English SDH, French, Spanish, and Portuguese, rated PG-13. Because you know, it's an early 2000s film. 2002 color, 116 minutes, and all of that. So yeah, it's a decidedly more violent film than Insurrection. So yeah. Then again, case made out of recyclables, and the disc to Nemesis with no disc art. So yeah, finally have the rest of the next generation films all in one case, which you could get these all in one case with the original series films, the next generation films, and I think the J.J. Abrams films. But I started getting these before those came out, so I missed out. So yeah, so Star Trek Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, and Nemesis. So that's about it for this. So links description to all of my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.